Hey everybody, I hope you're having a really good Christmas right now, but I wasn't planning on making videos, but I had to tell you guys about this stuff. I'm going to talk about this Sony thing that just came out today. Then I'm going to talk about this video that I uploaded yesterday. And then I'm going to go into the Michael Brown thing that just happened. So this Sony thing right here, it happened just like we thought it was going to happen. Sony has announced today that they are going to screen the movie The Interview on Christmas Day. I just want to show you in this video right here that I uploaded December 19th. I said, well, what if they actually do? Because what's going on here is that it's an agenda. It's just a chess move. When they last week right here, when they said that they were going to cancel the release of the movie, The Interview. So this movie that North Korea has threatened 9/11 attacks on movie theaters in the US if they show this movie. Sony announced last week they were not going to air the film on Christmas Day as originally planned. But that was just part of their agenda. That was just part of their chess move because they knew that the American people would have an outcry over that and come to them and say, no, it's a free speech issue. You need to air the movie. And that's what I was talking about right here. I'm just going to play a really quick clip of what I said in this video right here. So if Japan Sony changes their mind and decides to air this film right here, then now it'll be in the name of American freedom of expression. Okay, so basically I was saying right after they announced they were not going to air the movie, I said, well, this, basically could be just their plan. That they want the American people to come out and say, no, you need to air the movie, so that then if something happens right here, the blame won't be on Sony. You see what I'm saying? And that was, I half expected that was their play, that was their move. And now we have confirmation that, yes, that was their move. And again, the point is, it's not a free speech issue because these are not Americans that are doing it. This is a Japanese corporation that's doing it. So this Japanese corporation, Sony, is provoking North Korea in the United States on U.S. soil. So it's not an American free speech issue. This is something else that's going on. So again, there's our confirmation right there that this is all part of an agenda. But this ties into the 8/15 thing, the fact that Sony is a Japanese corporation, the bomb that was dropped on Hiroshima 69 years ago was dropped at 8/15. The Ferguson verdict was read at exactly 8/15. The event that started the ignition of the race war that is beginning right now in the United States. That verdict was read at 8:15. Why? 8:15 at night, because it's a link to Hiroshima. So if there is a Japanese mafia that still holds a grudge against the United States over the bombing of Hiroshima, and I think it's likely there is, if there is a highly powerful mafia that all these years was planning to get back at the United States for what they did, then this might be their time stamp. This might be their stamp right here. The fact that this Ferguson verdict was read at 8:15, the Michael Brown shooting read at 8:15. Well, here's the thing. I saw this video the other day, and this blew my mind. Because there is, and just, this is the video right here. I'll try to remember to link it below. Please go watch this video because there is a person who died in California by the name of Michael Brown. This is him right here. He died in California on July 28th, 2014, and his funeral was held on August 9th. But what is August 9th? August 9th is supposedly the day that Michael Brown in Ferguson was shot. There's no way this is coincidence. And this person has pictures of Michael Brown, has pictures of both Michael Browns. This one right here shows, this is the person in California, apparently, who died. That's what they're saying. I don't know where they got these videos from. And this is the Ferguson person. But just go Google it for yourself and try to verify it for yourself. There was a person who died in California named Michael Brown, and his funeral was held on August 9th, the date that the Ferguson shooting supposedly happened. But again, it goes back to the 8:15 thing. The fact that it was read at exactly 8:15, the time when the bomb was dropped on Hiroshima. There's no way this is a coincidence. This is a race war that somebody is purposely trying to ignite in the United States. And then just today, coincidentally, the same day that Sony, Japanese corporation Sony, announces that they're going to go ahead after the outcry from the American people and after Obama's advice. Sony has announced that they're going to go ahead and air that movie, provoking North Korea into nuclear war. And on the same day they announced that, right here, you have this video that is leaked of just horrible video of supposedly an investigator singing karaoke, just making a mockery of Michael Brown, that is just like throwing a nuclear bomb into your fireplace for Christmas. That's how igniting this is. And the thing that I'm thinking right now is, if, I hate to say this, but if something happened to Obama, that would really, really be the bomb on the nuclear fire that is igniting right now over the race wars. You see what I'm saying? I hope that's not what's going to happen. I mean, but here's the thing. This pattern right here that's been playing out for 4 years. If you're not familiar with this, I'll try to remember to leave the link below because I can't explain it right now. But basically, these Christmas fires that occurred on Christmas Eve, these 3 years in a row, always occurred in the place that the event happened in the previous watch date. I know I can't explain it right now, but for example, last year it was in DC. The DC shooting happened on our watch date. These are things we were actually watching. These were dates we were watching beforehand. The year before, it was New York. That was the place. And the year before that, it was Connecticut. You see that pattern right there? The fire was always in the place that occurred in this watch date or this watch date. This year, it's Hawaii. It's either, I've talked about this before, it's either Hawaii or one of these places up here. So, and then possibly it could be one of these old places, I don't know, but the pattern has been playing out that it's this place right here, or in this case, DC which was the time before. So it could be either this or Hawaii. The fact is, Obama is in Hawaii for Christmas. So I hope that this is not what the agenda is, but unfortunately, a lot of people are, once you become aware of what they're, I wish it weren't true, but once you become aware of what they're trying to do, then you can also predict what they're going to do next because you understand what their agenda is. And I hope that I'm wrong. I really, really hope that's not it, because Daniel 9, and you guys know, please, if you haven't watched it, watch the video, Daniel 9 Fulfilled in 2009. I know a lot of Christians hate that because they think I'm saying Obama is Jesus, and I'm not. I do not think Obama is Jesus. I do not think Obama is the Antichrist. Daniel 9 is in code. The Messiah, the word Messiah in Daniel 9 appears to have been code, just like everything else. The bear, the leopard, the goat, all this other stuff. It's all code referring to leaders kings and governments, okay? Well, we know it's just a fact that everybody was calling Obama Messiah when he was first elected. That's just a fact. That's what Daniel 9 was talking about. Please go watch that video. I can't explain it right now. But Daniel 9 says he will be cut off. Now, and it talks about the midst of the week and all this stuff. We're in the week right now. The week ends in 2016. I don't know, but I'm just saying, if they really wanted this race war that they're trying to create in the United States right now, if they might have been planning all along to cut Obama off in the middle of it. I'm just saying that might be their agenda. I hope it's not. But the fact is, Hawaii ended up being our event that we were watching for in October, which clued us into the fire here. You see what I'm saying? And I said that months ago. I said, whatever happens here is going to clue us into what's going on here. And the fact is, I mean, when I saw Obama getting on the plane, I realized, whoa. I hope that's not what it is. I hope I'm wrong. I always think I'm wrong. It's unfortunate, but true. I always think this has to be wrong. It has to be wrong. But it never is. That's the problem. I hope that's not it. I honestly, I can't even believe it myself. I'm looking at this and I can't even believe it. So I just had to share that with you guys. Here's the other thing. This video that I uploaded yesterday was something that somebody else uploaded. And the link to that person's video is right here if you want to go watch it. You know, all the vultures came out and attacked this very short video. All it was a picture of Pope Francis and a picture of the actor Jonathan Pryce, who is a UK actor. I didn't even say anything in this video, and the vultures came out and attacked it. Probably because there's something here. So I just want to look at this for a second. I want to explain why this blew my mind. And this person here, by the way, shows their hands and everything, and he believes they're the same person. I'm not saying they're the same person, and I don't agree with everything this person says either. I'm not saying they're the same person, and I'm not saying they're not either. I'm just pointing out that this actor right here, Jonathan Pryce, he's a UK actor. So first you have to understand that the Pope is the second beast in Revelation 13, and the first beast is the UN, and the dragon gives power to the first beast in Revelation 13, and the dragon is the UK. Okay, so you first have to understand that first, okay? And the second beast in Revelation 13 is the Pope. If you don't understand what I'm talking about right now, watch the video, The Dragon, the Beast, and the Harem. It's linked below. So this right here, not only is the Pope the dragon the lamb who speaks like a dragon in Revelation 13, not only that, but this is the 8th king that the book of Revelation says will be the last one, the 8th king. Not only that, the UN is in their 8th king. It's just unbelievable. But this actor is from the UK. So once you understand the UK is what founded the UN, which is the beast in Revelation 13, and the Pope is the second beast in Revelation 13, you're thinking, what? And they even look alike. This actor from the UK. Are they related or what? What's really going on here? And I'm not saying I know what's going on, but in this movie that Jonathan Pryce starred in, G.I. Joe Retaliation, in the movie, there's this image technology that he is able to disguise his appearance and make himself look like the President of the United States in the movie. And the image technology is in the Bible. So please, I'm begging you to go check out these links right here that are below the video, because the image technology is in Isaiah 3. It's in Genesis 3. We've talked about this so many times. Please go check out these links, because that might be what this is about right here. It might be image technology. I'm not saying it is, but you cannot deny that at the very minimum right here, this UK actor and the Pope that is the head of 2 billion people in the world right now, they are a chip off the same block. They are at the very minimum the same gene pool, and it might be image technology. The fact that Obama looks like Akhenaten, the ancient Egyptian pharaoh is just another thing, and his wife looks like Nefertiti. This might be image technology. I'm out of time, you guys. I hope you have an okay Christmas, and I'll talk to you later.